A hot air balloon ride in Cappadocia is an unforgettable experience, offering breathtaking views of its fairy chimneys, valleys, and cave dwellings at sunrise. The journey begins before dawn with a safety briefing before heading to the launch site. Watching the balloons inflate is a spectacle in itself. Once airborne, the landscape glows under the rising sun, creating stunning photography opportunities. The ride is smooth and peaceful, allowing passengers to fully appreciate the region's beauty from above. The sight of dozens of colorful balloons floating in the sky adds to the magic. For those visiting Cappadocia, this adventure is a must, offering a once-in-a-lifetime view of one of Turkey's most stunning landscapes. The entire tour was well organized with timely pickup and drop-off with light snacks before the flight and a champagne party after the flight. The crew was amazing in explaining throughout the flight and keeping us engaged. The landing and takeoff also was very smooth. The views are spectacular. Must try when in Cappadocia. I was able to make a reservation cheaply in Japan, and the meeting time was also communicated by email the day before, so I was able to participate in the tour without any problems. You can make yourself a cup of coffee or tea while the balloon is inflated. The basket is divided into several sections, and you are instructed on where to sit based on the balance of your group. After getting off, you are given a champagne service and a certificate with your name on it, and you can also purchase a set of 2 photos. I was lucky to be able to ride on the first day of my 3-day stay. The weather was just as good on the second day, but it seems that it was cancelled due to the wind. On the 3rd day, I was very satisfied because I was able to see the balloon from the viewpoint on a small hill and from the rooftop of the hotel. The hotel picked us up on time at around 5:20, the car was comfortable, and luckily we got permission to ride the hot air balloon, so we were able to take off right before 7 a.m. My whole family was very satisfied, and I highly recommend it if you go to Cappadocia. You can see the beautiful and charming scenery of Cappadocia at a glance, and you can make many more good memories with your beloved family. After landing and around takeoff, the photographer took pictures for sale, and I was very satisfied with the quality of the pictures, so I bought them for $10. The hot air balloon staff and the captain threw us a champagne party, and I happily returned the glass with a tip. Also, while riding, they took pictures with a mini camera while rotating 360 degrees and put them on a USB and sold them. I thought it would be a great memory that would last a lifetime, so I bought those too. Let me share my honest review. I came to Cappadocia with a tour group. They tried to charge me $280 used/person for their balloon ride. I came to Klook and book with this agency which costs only $90 used, could be cheaper if you book earlier. I booked the ride to be on 15th March but I only booked it during 13th of March. Just 2 days before the ride, worrying it might be too late. But I contacted a number on WhatsApp that was given to me, asked some simple questions and the night before the trip they gave me the pickup time which was 5:50 a.m. The next morning the hotel pickup guy came at 5:45 a.m. and we left sharp on 5:50 a.m. He drove 10 minutes to the launch site in Gourmet, reached there around 6:10 a.m., waited till 6:30 a.m. before he opened the car door for us to get down. By 7 a.m. sharp we were on the balloon. The pilot was very experienced, he let more balloons launch first before ours so that we got a good view. He took us up to 7,200 feet which was the max height for hot air balloon, and at that time no other balloon was higher than ours. After that he descended the balloon slowly and steadily. We then had a champagne drink and got our certs. There was an optional USB drive sold by them for TL1000 which contains 360 degrees footage and some photos. We headed back to our hotel and reached at 8:30 a.m. sharp. Everything was on the dot. I highly recommend this tour. Thank you, smiley face emoji. It was a wonderful experience. Although it was mid-January, we were picked up at the hotel at 6:40, arrived at the departure point in about 20 minutes, and were given hot drinks. It was interesting to watch the balloon being inflated. The balloon took off around 7:30, and we enjoyed the flight of about an hour. The sunrise was beautiful. After landing, we all had a toast and received a flight certificate. I'm very satisfied with the experience, which was very reasonably priced during the off-season.